The hate is real. The hate is real. It's that time of the year, yo. Whether you a Lakers fan, it don't matter what team you are. If you are a fan of any team that got like stars or just in the midst of any type of controversy, the hate is going to come playoff time. When it's time to become a champion, that's where the haters hate. ESPN, though, they just be doing the most. Yo, Justin, what's up, G? ESPN be doing the most with their haters, bro. This is insane. Justin, what's that word, my guy? I had a couple minutes, so I figured we can kick it for a minute. What's that word, though, my nig? I don't know what we gonna do, bro. I'm keeping it tall. I really, honestly don't know what the Lakers are gonna do. Down 3-1. I mean, it's nasty work, bro. It is definitely nasty work. But ESPN, they doing some hating, and I think is Zach Lowe still with ESPN? I'm not even sure if Zach is still with ESPN. But I woke up this morning, and man, bro, I'm telling you, him, Stephen A. Smith, Stephen A. still hating on LeBron. Yeah, I'm gonna play a clip in a second, and Kendrick Perkins, bro. I'm like, yo, ESPN just don't get enough. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. It's like them boys don't get enough. Just straight hating. And then I see Zach hating on Luka. Hold up, y'all. All right, oh, there we go. All right, bet. Where that Stephen A. clip at? Hold on, that's what I wanted. I mean, Charles Barkley has something to say, but I'm not going to defend JJ. But listen to LeBron, bro. I mean, listen to Stephen A.
This is the sixth time LeBron James finds himself in the postseason down 3-1.
Hey,
the only time he's won is when the league granted him that stimulus package and suspended Draymond Green.
Okay.
Wow.
That's right. You said all you
Did Joe just, bro? I gotta hear that again.
want to, Wendy.
Hey, Perk, Wendy.
This is the sixth time LeBron James finds himself in the postseason down 3-1.
Hey,
The only time he's won is when the league granted him that stimulus package and suspended Draymond Green.
Okay.
That's
hey,
right.
Hey,
You said all you want to, Wendy.
Hey, Perk.
Bro. Yo. He need to give it up, yo. He need to give it up. What stimulus package did Cleveland have in 2016? Kyrie, Kevin Love, Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith. Respectfully, LeBron made them guys champions. If I'm not mistaken, there's not a player from the Cleveland Cavaliers team of the 2015-2016 season that has won a championship outside of LeBron. stimulus package. Really? And the Draymond Green incident in the finals, it was big. I'm not going to act like it wasn't. But being real, Draymond came back for 2 games. Draymond wasn't out for the entire NBA Finals. He came back for Game 6, and he came back for Game 7. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, Draymond had a good Game 7. If I'm not mistaken, if I got to go back and look at Draymond's numbers, he had a good Game 7. The GOAT is just the fucking GOAT. Stephen A, bro, he just keep chasing it. I can't believe he said that. I can believe it, but man, that's very disrespectful, bro. Let me hear it one more time.
This is the 6th time LeBron James finds himself in the postseason down 3-1.
Hey,
The only time he's won is when the league granted him that stimulus package and suspended Draymond
okay.
Green.
Okay.
That's
How many other teams, how many other players Stephen A. Smith has come back from down 3-1? That's what I want to know. You throwing out all these numbers, you throwing out all this information. How many other players have came down 3-1 to win the series? Put that number out there. I need that. These dudes, bro, I just. And what did Zach Lowe say about Luka? Let me go back up. Zach Lowe on Luka's defense. I think this was Justin was saying that he was wrong. Zach says, why do you have to get humiliated at the beginning of every single playoff series before you show the world you can actually play a little defense? How about you put up the fucking fight in game 1? Now you're down 3-1, and you're probably going home. Really, bro? I mean, listen. People get paid to criticize. I get it. But Zach, yo, I got to talk to the damn bosses, bro. Justin's Zach is not wrong. We're blank. First of all, when have we ever had some type of expectation defensively for Luka? Let's start the conversation off right there. Y'all act like we have an expectation for Luka to be some type of defensive stopper. Somebody like he's never been that. In all of his greatness. And for what it's worth, if you've watched the games, Luka has been playing defense. Every game I watch from the Lakers, Luka has gotten steals. Luka has gotten blocks. He can't rebound for nothing, it seemed like. But I don't know, yo. I do feel like the media don't know basketball. But who am I to really judge? This just starts to be insane to me, bro. You can't tell me that this not hate. But this wasn't it. I saw something else. I'm still tripping off of Stephen A. Smith saying that. What he said. And then this was what Draymond said. Draymond said what? Luka, you can't win a championship with Luka. Now you can't win a championship with Luka? Bro. Hold on for a minute. These people be switching up so bad. How can you not win a championship with Luka now? Justin said he's 6'7", not 6'1" or 6'2". He should play defense. I feel like this is why we are down. They making the switch on defense every time. So we do know still that Luka is a human being. He's not a freak of nature like LeBron James. He's not the most athletic NBA. He never has been. So do you want Luka to dumb it down offensively to give you something, to give you more on the defensive end of the basketball court? Unfortunately, you're not going to get an elite level of both from Luka. That's just not his game. But are you telling me you want him to dumb it down on offense to show you a little bit more on defense? And if he does that, who's going to pick up the load offensively? That's the problem. The role players ain't stepping up. That's why we down 3-1. I can't blame us being down 3-1 on LeBron James and Luka. Doncic, no. To me, it's been everything else around it.
The second half, the fourth quarter in particular, I saw what Nico Harrison was talking about. When it comes down to the reason why he traded Luka. He traded Luka because he felt that the Dallas Mavericks were not going to be able to win a championship with Luka. We all know this. I didn't feel that way watching the game looking at Anthony Edwards. I'm saying to myself, Anthony Edwards is going to win a championship before Luka Doncic. Anthony Edwards is built different.
Yo, did Luka not knock Anthony Edwards out of the playoffs last year? Did Luka not go to the finals last year? Bro, what are you talking about, Perk? Only one team out of the 30 can win the championship every season. That doesn't change. I'm not mad if you want to give a bold prediction or a hot take that Anthony Edwards is going to win a title before Luka, but the reasoning behind it and you co-signing with Nico, this is typical ESPN. This is what that is. This is that narrative push, bro. This is insane.
Anthony Edwards is a better all-around basketball player than Luka Doncic. Now, I could come on here like I did earlier in the segment. I could blame J.J. Redick, rightfully so, for the minutes that he played LeBron James at 40 years old. But like I said, Luka is young. He should have been able to play those 24 minutes straight.
Yo, this dude is so bogus. It ain't even funny. My boy Hank in the building. Happy belated to my bro. 84 Jordan. Stop it. Kendrick Perkins is so bogus, bro. He talking so incomplete. So what that Luka is 26 years of age, 25, whatever he is. Bro, Luka got basketball minutes. Luka been playing since he was 14 with grown men. Don't act like just because like Luka's a regular rookie. Yo, man, I hate when professional analysts, I hate when professional sports personalities that get paid give an incomplete story. Yo, that is so bogus that you going to bring up Luka being 20-something years old and he should have not. Bro, there's no way in hell. I've never, and I said it last night on a live stream, I've never seen a game, me personally, where you had like 4, 5, 6 guys play 40-something minutes in the same game. That was the first time I've ever seen something like that. Dorian Finney-Smith didn't even start the other night and played over 40 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen that before in my life. That's J.J. Redick. I cannot stand Kendrick Perkins with a passion, yo. I keep telling y'all.
Anthony Edwards did, and Anthony Edwards thrived in those minutes. And so when I look at what he's done and what he's doing, not only did he send KD home last year, he sent KD home last year. He sent Jokic home last year. He's now about to send LeBron and Luka home this season.
Look, shout out to Anthony Edwards. I'm not trying to be no hater. I'm really not. But in my eyes, watching that game, he did come alive in the fourth quarter, but so did Nas Reed. So did, what's his name, Jaden McDaniels. Those guys helped win this game. This wasn't a Anthony Edwards completely took over the second half or took over the fourth quarter. The Lakers made mistakes. Minnesota capitalized, and that's the end of it. I agree with Hank. JJ was tripping. There was a collective of reasons why LA lost this game. A collective of reasons, in my eyes, why LA lost this game. But I'm not going to sit up here and vilify Luka and LeBron. We wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for them dudes, bro. And when they asked JJ Redick why he did it, he was real nonchalant. I didn't like his answer. He was real nonchalant about why he did it in the first place. Oh, here goes Zach Lowe. Here's a video, Zach Lowe talking about Luka. Hold on, we're going to watch this, and then I'm about to get up out of here, send my kids to school. Hold on, guys.
Beginning of every single playoff series, before you show the... Why do you have to get humiliated at the beginning of every single playoff series before you show the world, like, yeah, I can actually put in a little bit more of an effort on defense? Because if you go back and you watch game 1 and 2 of that Phoenix series, he is so bad.
I got the fastest internet connection, and I don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe it's my settings.
That it's laughable. And then all of a sudden,
I think my latency is off.
He becomes passable. And yet again, here we are. We're 4 games into this series, and he's just helpless. I've said before, like, I wouldn't have done the trade. Almost no one in the NBA would have done this specific trade. You can find corners of smart NBA people, team people who would tell you the idea of getting out ahead of this and trading Luka is not a crazy idea.
You talk about the Lakers?
The idea of doing it without shopping him to get 9.
Oh Lord, I don't know what's going on.
First
with
round
this
draft
connection. Oh, I done had
picks
enough.
and swaps and doing this.
So now he got a problem with the trade off the
specific
top.
Trade is where the logic falls apart. I still think it's a crazy trade.
You said that. I'm done. I've had enough, y'all. I can't take no more. Peace.